Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our Houston Vikings franchise mode. And in this one, I think we're just going to sim the regular season, boys, because obviously we aren't looking too hot, but I forgot to show you guys this at the end of the last episode. Curtis David is now listed as a second liner, medium franchise, so I'm going to play him on that second line. He is definitely getting enough ice time, and he's been doing pretty solid as well. 17 points in 29 games in his rookie campaign definitely is not bad. Who knows? I could put him on that top line with Hischier. That would be nice, but I don't know. I mean, the best playmaker for him actually probably would be Hischier by the looks of it. Yeah, 100% it would be Hischier. So maybe I could put him up onto that first line, but we'll see. As for defense, I don't think there's any growth at all, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's for sure. Although, speaking of trades, Vanainen, has he grown? He has not grown yet. Moses, he is listed as a fourth liner, but I think we're going to keep him down in the AHL for now. But defensively, Davison, I would like to bring up into the NHL. It would make our AHL defense very, very poor by bringing Davison up, but he is listed as a top 6 defenseman, so I feel like trading away Lucas Johansson wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe getting back another low elite defenseman. I mean, if that could happen, that would be awesome. Maybe even a low elite forward. I don't know. We'd have to see what we could get back for Johansson, so we might as well go and look for that right now. Just because, like I said, I would like to get rid of him I was going to say before he loses all of his value, but he has already lost all of his value. So, I mean, let's just send him to an Eastern Conference team. We'll see an Eastern Conference team that wants him. Columbus wants him. Do they need defensemen here in Columbus? Yeah. Not too bad. We did give them Willette, so let's give them Johansson as well. Why not? Now, like I said, I don't know if we could get anybody back unless we were to use draft picks. Like, we could use this Richard Lebda. Interesting name. He's a Czech Republican. That wouldn't be too bad. Like I said, though, we'd probably have to give up a lot more, and yeah, we definitely would. Now, what would that include just to get that player? Would it be any unsigned players? It would most definitely be an unsigned player. Jensen, although we have Gosselin, who really, I don't need to bring anybody back. I could just sign Gosselin, and then he could fill in for Davison down in the AHL. Now let's see if I can get a third and a fourth from them next year. That's probably not going to go through. Trade rejected. Can I get the third from them? I can't. All right, well, that's kind of unfortunate. He used to have a decent amount of value, but definitely doesn't have near as much value anymore. So we get the 4th round pick from Columbus in next year's draft, but we also get Lucas Johansson out of here. So that opens up a spot for Edgar Davison now, which is very good. I probably should have signed Gosselin first, I guess, sorry. Let's go and put in Davison. He is listed, like I said, he is listed as a top 6 defenseman, so we'll just keep him there in the top 6. Valimaki, who knows if he'll grow at all? Probably not. Liljegren, probably not gonna grow anymore. Korolev, there's a chance. He's 22 though. Same thing for Davison. Trojanovic and McKaiser, Trojanovic for sure definitely has our highest probability of growing anymore, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Now, Ferrelli and Luukkonen, they aren't going to change very much. Let's switch to the AHL. Okay, back to the lines. I'm just going to put in a player for Davison, and then we'll swap him out. Simpson, low elite. Actually, you know what? Well, I mean, we'll just play Simpson, I guess, then. Is that cool, I guess? I'd say so. Actually, you know what? I might as well give Alan Craig the most ice time since he is a medium elite defenseman. Let's see, extras. It's extra attacker. All right, so let's put in Moses, who I think is a left wing. Yes, he is. So we'll put in Moses as the second extra attacker. That is fine with me. and that is what our team is going to look like for the rest of the season. So we'll definitely keep an eye out on players like Vanainen, see if he grows up to a fourth liner or even a third liner. We'll also keep an eye out on Curtis David to see if he jumps to a first liner. But before that, I do want to see if we have our first round pick this year. Because if we don't, I think I might trade for that back. But we do. Oh yeah, we also have the Minnesota one this year too. Now, as for Minnesota, how are they doing? They're doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. Well, they're not doing too bad, but we'll see if we are able to hopefully watch them decline, and hopefully they can start losing games as well. I mean, yeah, they're in 7th or 6th, right now in our division. So let's sim to the deadline, and I guess we'll go. I mean, like I said, this team is not a great one. I've mentioned that plenty of times, but we'll see if it makes any difference. Will we be able to go or start doing good? Apparently, because we were on a 5-game win streak and we were even until that Dallas game, so that was pretty interesting. Really didn't think that would have happened, especially not at this time. I figured we were just gonna continue on losing. Joey Buke is available to play as well, I believe. Yeah, NHL, so we'll get rid of Callahan. Buke, there we go. Nice. Get him back in. Let's see. Now, as for growth anywhere, is there any growth anywhere? No. Alright. Well, that's fine with me then. Defensively, there shouldn't be any growth either. I'd be shocked if there was, that's for sure. Moving on, I really don't know. I guess we're just going to continue to edit the scouting, and we'll see how we do. Continuing on, hopefully, and really quickly though, guys, I do want to mention how sorry I am that I was not uploading the past 5 days. Honestly, I was kind of extremely busy the past 5 days, so I'm very sorry about that. But well, I mean, it might be 6 days. It depends on when this video goes up, I guess. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, it's been a rough past couple of days. I've had a lot of studying to do. I mean, I guess that's been mainly it, although I have been hanging out with some of my friends as well. Delzato is starting to drop overall-wise because he is mad about probably ice time, since he is listed as a top 6 defenseman and we're not playing him at all, which is really just going to bring the morale of the team down and probably force us to do worse and worse as we move on. But Edwin Ferrelli now injured, so we're going to have to call up somebody in the AHL now. Alright, goalie in the AHL, I should say. Oh, Vanainen's up to a 79. Is he a 4th liner? He's still a depth forward. Alright, well, we're going to keep him down there for as long as he is a depth forward. So I think we'll have Herbass up, because I believe Herbass isn't actually playing in the AHL. Oh wait, Herbass. Yeah, I was thinking it was Sturm. Herbass is playing in the NHL or in the AHL. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Well, let's yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. I forgot what I had to do there. All right, in the system, goalies again. We will call Sturm up. My bad, and we will send down Herbass. I don't want Herbass playing in the NHL yet. My bad. He's lost a lot of morale for that. So that's kind of unfortunate, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully he's okay with being the AHL starter once again. I mean, I would assume he is. Let's put him back in, and we'll see if everything goes well there. No trade offers in a while. That is good. I don't want anybody on the block right now. So that is also good. Now, so I guess that was a really awkward silence. I don't know why. I was trying to say something, but it just wasn't happening. I don't know why. Someone is calling me. I do not know why either. Speaking of, I don't know why. So we'll decline that trade. Not going to accept that one. Ow, I wonder if you guys heard that. That was me just cracking one of my knuckles. That really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That did not feel good. That was a loud one too. That was unfortunate. Let me know Well, I guess this is just it's a completely different topic now. Let me know what your guys' favorite team is down in the comments below if you are watching this, of course. Um, I mean, I don't know. We're just kind of icebreakers. We're getting some icebreakers right now, I guess. 11-2 loss to Columbus. Bet you Willett or Johansson had like a 4-point night that night as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Wow, that was a bad loss to get as well. That was really poor. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, Curtis David's up to an 86. He's still listed as a second liner though. 20 goals now as well. He's a -2 right now. What am I doing? Goalies, yeah, goalies. So I think we'll just keep Sturm up here. How did he play? 389, 857. He has done terribly in the NHL before, but he's obviously nowhere near ready. Wow, Curtis David is up to a 86 overall already, which is awesome. That's for sure. Man, I could really see a awesome top line of Yoshimura, Hischier, and David in the future. That would be extremely nice. Now, I'm surprised he's not listed as a first liner already, but we're going to have to check very soon because if he gets up to an 87, he will 100% be a first liner. I'd be shocked if he wasn't by that time. That would kind of be unreal, to be honest. Let's see, scouting assignment. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go defenseman for 2 weeks. Oh, wait. Is it defenseman? There's a franchise player, isn't there, in the United States? Kasperi Kapanen is injured until February 21st. That is a few months away. I didn't see what the injury was, but that is quite something. You know what? Let's give Barry Gibson that second line time. -19 on that fourth line is bad. Wow, yeah, that is honestly terrible. So we'll take Gibson out, put Callahan in, and then Gibson will get the second line time. Hopefully he's okay with that. I mean, that's definitely more than what he's used to, that's for sure. Reese still doing good. Not too bad. 6 and 16 isn't bad. 8 and 14, so basically the same. Well, that is the same points for the two of them. David still as a second liner. All right, let's go. Moving on. Ryan McInnes waiver claim. Fourth line forward. Bottom 6 potential. 77 overall. Can he grow anymore? He can't. Fourth liner. He doesn't have great defensive stats. That's basically what I would want on the fourth line. Now a trade offer for Travis Sanheim, who's an 80 overall, but he's making $4 million for Minnesota's third. Honestly, I feel like we could get a better potential player or a better player for the future by getting or with that third round pick from Minnesota instead of trading for Travis Sanheim. So Del Zaster is absolutely pissed, and you know what? We're just going to give him the first line ice time. He's a 73 right now. Holy frig, he is mad. Now, like I said, we'll just give him that top line time right now. Not even a big deal. It really doesn't matter to me. Scott Lund has been injured, so I must call up an AHL player as well. Marco Vanainen. You know what? Marco Vanainen could be called up. He is listed as a depth forward, so you know what? Actually, wait. Moses is listed as a fourth liner. Maybe I should call Moses up. What about Ethan Perrin? Still a minor scoring forward. I'm kind of tempted to do Vanainen. I mean, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's go Vanainen. And we will send down. Let's see. We will send down Sturm. Sturm is waiver eligible. You know what? I mean, I don't really want to risk losing out on him, so we'll just keep Sturm up here unless I have to send him down. Alright, so I don't have to send him down, which is fine with me. Yeah, let's just do that really quickly. Edit lines. Yeah, okay. Edit lines. Let's go. And Vanainen will be making his NHL debut now on the third line, playing with his former AHL teammate Sebastian Reese. And I don't know if he's ever played with Connor Brown in the AHL, but he might have. We'll see how that goes. Now for the AHL lines, we've got Person, isn't great. Voloshenko, I mean, we can put him in. He's ours, obviously. Yeah, we'll just go with Voloshenko then, since he is ours right now. When Lund comes back, I will more than likely make the roster moves again. Let's see. Robbie Fabry, how good is he right now? 82 overall, second liner. They might be a little demoralized. Demoralized, there we go. Second liner, 4.6. No, thank you. That isn't great. Kasperi Kapanen is now back as well from his injury, so Gibson we can swap out for Kapanen now, and then realistically we can send down. Actually, I was gonna say realistically we could send down Vanainen, but no, we'll keep Vanainen up here. David, are you listed as a first liner yet? He is not. All right, interesting. Continuing on to the deadline, we've almost made it. Can we stop getting trade offers? Trojanovic has been injured. Oh, wait, no, he's back. Okay, so yeah, we need to make roster moves because we have too many skaters up in the NHL right now. So let's send down, well, I mean, defenseman. Ooh, I'd have to send down a forward. So let's send down, who? Who? I do not know. I mean, let's go with Callahan, I guess. Sure. Wait, is Lon back? Oh, no one's going to claim Callahan with that cap hit, so that's fine. Alright, well, that's fine with me. Let's go make some more line changes if we haven't, because we clearly haven't made enough already in this episode. It's been pretty bad. And then let's put in, instead of Voloshenko, we'll put in Callahan as the first line center now in the AHL, because why not? Until Vanainen will be able to play down there. Dylan DeMello, not great. We're just gonna not accept that trade. Thank you, though. Detroit. Let's see. Slater Quack for Connor Brown. No, thank you. Almost upon the deadline now. Trojanovic is fully healed. He's already in the lineup. It's fine. To be honest, our record really isn't that bad right now. I figured it was most definitely going to be worse. Let's see. Goalies in America for a week. Brandon Carlo, Steven Johns for a second and a third from Anaheim, which is obviously ours. Brandon Carlo, how good are you? 81 is not great, and Steven Johns isn't great either. So we're just going to decline that. I'm pretty sure I had Steven Johns in this series as well, so I don't want him back. Again, it's the same trade, but with a different third-round pick. Let's see. Trade block, yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to add anybody onto it. Trojanovic is fully healed again. All right, nice. I don't know why players get one-game injuries like that. It's really weird. Honestly, I don't think it should even notify me. Like, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't understand why it's giving me that notification. Okay, 1 day left. Brandon Carlos, Steven Johns again. Go away. I'm not trading away my picks. And we're at the deadline now. 19 minutes in. Now, I mean, you know what? I think we'll just finish the season. Because why not? Terry Yoshimura with 52 points. Minnesota has the same amount of points as us as well. Which, to be fair, that's not great, as Curtis David is now at 87. Alright, first line forward. He is now playing on the first line. Very, very good. 24 goals for him. Now, that'll be a scary top line to go up against, to be honest with you. We'll see how they do. Wow, only 3 points for Vanainen. Yet to score a goal in the NHL. Let's see. Why? Okay, someone's calling me again, and it's a different person. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand. Let's sim to the end of the end of the season, I guess. Well, we'll see how bad this is. Okay. This could be interesting. Hopefully we finish off with a worse record. Because, you know, I want this draft pick. I want these high draft picks. Holy frig. The same person's calling me now. I don't understand. What is going on? Why are people calling me? It's not a good time. Not a good time at all. Freaking terrible quality YouTube video. I know, I'm sorry. Can't do anything about it right now, though. 30, 38, and 6. Not great. Not great at all. Let's see. Scouting assignment. I'm trying to see why people keep calling me. Can't figure it out, though. Not gonna lie. Cannot figure it out. Curtis David has been injured. That's great. Markkinen, I guess, goes back on that top line. For who? For Lawton. Nice, I guess. Let's see. Markkinen. Alright, and then we should be good to... Oh, back to the lines. Never mind. See, 3-on-3. Okay. Who are we putting on? Let's put on Markkinen. Wait, is Markkinen already there? No, he's not. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, I mean, you know what, guys? I'm just going to do the outro now because I got to go right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you all did enjoy. I'm very sorry about the quality of this video. It was very poor. Yeah, I will be back in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, can people stop getting injured, please?